Let's go back now to our lead story that the police investigating the death of model Reeva Steenkamp are convinced that Oscar Pistorius has a charge to answer for. Joining me now on the line is the National Police Commissioner spokesperson, Lietenant-General Solomon Makgale. Lieutenant General, afternoon to you once again. You released a statement a short while ago saying that the investigation was now completed and you are convinced that the accused has a case to answer for. What makes you so confident?
We are confident because we had a team that is ably led by Lieutenant-General Munu, a very experienced investigator. The team comprises of detectives, forensic experts, ballistics experts, and forensic psychologists and various technology experts. And given all the work that they have done, I mean, they've been hard at work around the clock to make sure that we submit to the prosecutors a detailed docket that they can work off. So we're quite confident that the work that they've been done will ensure that in the end justice prevails.
Are you confident that your team has gathered enough evidence to prove the case of premeditated murder?
We have submitted the docket. If there's anything that the prosecutors need, they will come back to us to indicate that there is still information or evidence or whatever it is that they need. However, we are confident, based on what we have on the table, that justice will be done and that the accused, Mr. Oscar Pistorius, indeed has a case to answer to.
Give us a sense of how much work was involved in putting this document together, this docket together, which you are now so confident of.
Look, you've got a team of people, various experts from different fields, looking at all the evidence that was gathered at the house, looking at all different aspects of this investigation, and making sure that we have a watertight case. What is left now is for the court process to unfold, and we will then see how things progress. But we remain hopeful that in the end we will be able to demonstrate that there was a lot of good work that went into the investigation, and as I indicated, that justice prevails in the end.
Did any fresh or dramatic evidence come to light in the course of your investigations?
Look, as you'll appreciate, at this stage, we wouldn't want to go into the details of our investigation. All the evidence and everything that we have gathered will become known during the court process.
Finally, Lieutenant General, obviously I wouldn't want to compromise what will happen in court on Monday.
Sure.
Why should the South African public trust that the police have done their best on this matter, given the initial bungles we had on this case?
As I've indicated, the team that is currently, that worked on the investigation is led by a very experienced investigator, Lieutenant-General Munu. They've got all the resources that they need. They've worked around the clock and they've worked tirelessly to ensure that this investigation was finalized. We want to make sure that, as we do with all other cases, that in this instance, that justice prevails. I mean, we know that there's a lot of attention on this particular case, and the team worked very hard to ensure that we have a watertight case that we will be presenting to court.
All right, there we'll have to leave it. Thank you so much for your time. That was the National Police Commissioner spokesperson, Lieutenant-General Solomon Makgale. The police issuing a statement this afternoon saying that they are convinced that Oscar Pistorius has a charge to answer for.
News that moves. eNCA.com.